Hello, everybody. We are back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild. You guys wanted another 60-minute trophy challenge, so here you guys go. We're going to be doing 2 of them today, so let's get the first one done. Let's spin the wheel, see what we got to do in our first 60-minute trophy challenge. Hopefully, it's going to be one that's somewhat doable. 3 diamonds in single player on HM species. Okay, that's actually way more doable than what we have been getting in recent episodes. We've been getting screwed in recent episodes, so this is a lot more doable. But as I told you guys last time, for any of these challenges where it's sending us to single player, I'm going to start spinning a wheel on which grind we're going to actually have to do, because we've just been picking the easiest ones every single time. I mean, still miserably failing, but we've been picking the easiest ones. So now I've got my 4 HM grinds that I currently have tents set up for, and we're going to be spinning between these 4 and just seeing what we get. Hopefully it's something good, but black bear. I mean, we could get 3 diamond black bear in an hour, but that's going to be tough. That's going to be really tough. And the timer officially starts for our first of 2 60-minute trophy challenges. Let's see if we can get 3 diamond black bear in just 1 hour. Hopefully we can pull it off. If we don't, then we're going to have to spin the fail wheel, as you guys know. Hey, well, that's a really good start. Literally the second bear that we spot is a level 9. That is a really good sign for today. Let's hope it continues like that. Now, let's see, can we make a good shot on this beautiful level 9? I'm going to say yes, that was a great shot there. And then we can get this third bear over here. Boom, love to see it. Now, with these 3 kills right here, we're at 495 kills on this Great One grind. So hopefully today, if we get lucky enough, we can pop a Great One as well as completing this challenge. But that is 1 diamond right there on the board. Love to see it, man. We just need to get 2 more. And I mean, we got 58 minutes to do so. We got really lucky getting this guy this early on. This is huge for us. Well, that's not a level 9, but I mean, it's close. This is hopefully going to respawn as a level 9. That would be incredible. Love seeing the big males, even if they're not the diamonds, just because hopefully that means we're going to get some more diamonds very, very soon. Oh! Let's go! Oh my gosh! Well, this doesn't win us the challenge. That's the crazy part. Oh my gosh, man. What? Dude, when I saw that bear, I was like, man, that bear's got a big butt. There's no way that's a normal bear, right? Like, that's got to be a great one. And sure enough, look at that, man. It's not the spirit bear still. I still haven't got the spirit bear. How does this keep happening, man? How does this keep happening? I keep getting ones I've already got. I just can't get the spirit bear, but I don't even care, man. That's sick. That's super sick. What a weird way to get it as well. Right in the middle of a 60-minute trophy challenge. You know what we're going to do? Because I obviously don't want to rush myself to take this down, and obviously it doesn't count towards the challenge because the challenge is 3 diamonds. So what we're going to do is I'm going to tab out real quick, and we are going to pause the clock. We're going to pause the clock and go back to the normal recording instead of with the timer up, and we're going to take this guy down. Wow, man, that is so awesome. That is so sick. What a weird way to get a great one. I don't think I've ever got a great one during a 60-minute trophy challenge ever. I think this is a first for the channel. You know, the last couple times that we have grinded for black bear on my live streams, we noticed that we weren't really getting very many diamonds, and a lot of us suspected that maybe a great one was trying to spawn, because that is a very common thing to see. If you're very heavily herd managed and you're consistently getting diamonds like every 15, 20, 25 kills, and suddenly it just drops off a cliff and you get like a diamond every 50 to 100 kills. In so many cases in my grinds, that has meant that a great one is going to spawn soon, or it may have already spawned. So I was really curious if that was going to be the case, and so was everybody that was in the chat during the last couple bear grinding streams. And it seems like that may have been the case, because within 200 kills later, kind of after that slowdown started, boom, we've got a great one. That is just absolutely incredible, man. It's unfortunate it's not the spirit bear like we were wanting, but it's just crazy that we got this great one during a 60-minute trophy challenge. That to me is just amazing. I cannot believe we pulled that off. Okay, I am a little bit worried as we get closer to this bear. See, if you are walking up to an animal and you've got a tent nearby, as you get closer to that tent, it'll eventually render in. But if there's an animal standing where that tent is supposed to be, it's going to get taken down. Like, the tent will get taken down. It'll give you the message saying that the beavers took it down. And that will spook off everything around here. I think these elk are standing in my tent, if I'm not mistaken. I think my tent is like right there. I'm afraid that it's going to spook them off. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. We're good. It was a little bit farther back, so we're good, which means I can continue to get close and try to get close enough to get some beautiful footage of this amazing great one. We are now getting very, very close to the point where the other bear has started to notice that we're here. In fact, yeah, he's gone. Good thing bears are all solo, so that's not going to cause this guy to start traveling away. If you're looking at a herd animal and you end up spooking one of them, all of them start walking away, but bears are not in groups or herds, so that is not an issue when this guy spooks off like that. That is such a crazy picture to see, like this bear in the water, looking all beautiful. He's actually like kind of dipping his nose into the water. I think this looks really, really cool, man. This is such a cool moment here in the Hunter Call of the Wild. This is why I still go for great ones, no matter how many of them I've got, because these moments are just incredible, no matter how many times you've experienced them. And even if you have 100 great ones, there's still a lot of great ones that you have not got in the game, most likely, just due to how many variations there is if you combine all of them from the different great ones that are in the game. It is insane, the variety. Even if you've got 5 of the same rack, they can all look completely different for something like a whitetail. For a black bear, given they're only, set fur types for black bear, it's still incredible to see them no matter how many times you have, because of little moments like this that just make it even more special. This guy's just hanging out in the water, getting a drink, hanging with the elk, and it just makes for some incredible footage, and I just love moments like this. Now that right there is a phenomenal picture. Hunter decided that he really wanted to be a part of this. Thank you for that, Hunter. Now let's go ahead and try to take this bear down. I think we can easily make this. We need to re-enable our HUD because I definitely don't want to mess up the shot. We're going to use the 375 as it is one of my favorite rifles to use on great ones that I can take with it, obviously. We're going to go for a risky shot, man. We're going to go for this risky shot right here, but I think we got it pretty easily. Yeah, that's going to be the end of him. Absolutely decimated that bear. He stood no chance. Stood absolutely no chance. Now let's go claim him. I'm really curious what this guy is going to score. I didn't really take too much of a close look at what the score estimate was. What do we got here? 2487. Looking great, man. Looking good. Love getting the great one black bear. They're just so beautiful. And like I said a little bit ago, I never get tired of hunting these things. They are just incredible. I still badly want to get that fabled spirit. This is, I believe, our 13th great one bear with no fabled spirit. How does that even happen? We got to keep going because of that. And although this was an incredible moment, we still haven't completed the challenge. We still have to continue shooting bears and try to get 2 more diamonds. Hopefully, now that we got this great one to spawn and we've taken him down, it might be a little bit easier to get some diamonds to spawn. Fingers crossed, but I guess we'll see. And it is officially time to resume the clock and continue this challenge. Can we possibly get ourselves 2 more diamonds in 51 minutes? We just took out our great one bear. Like I said, we paused the time for that because I was not going to rush that encounter just because of a challenge. So the challenge was put on pause during that, and that great one did not count towards the challenge as well. So we need to kill ourselves 2 more diamonds still. Can we do it? Only time will tell. Well, it's been like 10 minutes since we took down the great one and started the challenge back up again, and I am having some struggles with respawns. I am not getting nearly as many bears as I normally would get showing up to these zones, which is a little bit concerning, a little bit strange. I'm wondering if the great one spawning kind of threw things out of whack, but I guess only time will tell. It's been 10 minutes and things are still all types of out of whack, so hopefully things get better very, very soon, or else we will probably fail this challenge. Oh, well, that's a legendary. Let's go. Let's go, man. We got our bears to respawn again, finally. 3 of them in one zone, so that's pretty nice. And one of them is a legendary. That is incredible. And that is 3 dead bears. All right, please. Please be a diamond. It is 2350. That right there is a diamond. The first diamond of our newest black bear grind. The second diamond of this challenge. Love to see it. Well, we have been finding a crazy amount of mythicals, but I haven't seen any more legendaries popping up since the last one. But I mean, a ton of mythicals, so fingers crossed we get another legendary. Yeah, another mythical and a 5, but another mythical. This is looking really good for us. We're getting a lot of high levels. There's a 7. Okay, I think we could complete this challenge still. I definitely think we could. We have 34 minutes to get a diamond. That doesn't seem all that difficult considering how many high levels we're popping. I also just realized, I don't know if I said it in the intro, but I use a grinding method called herd management, and these bears have been herd managed, so they do pop diamonds more often than you would get if you just are shooting random bears without any type of herd management at all. I'll put a quick little screenshot of the playlist that you guys can access that will kind of teach you about herd management if you are new to the method, and I'll leave a link down in the description of this video as well, so you guys can check that out if you'd like to. Oh, there we go. A level 9, and it looks like I've actually spooked it. So this is apparently one I spooked on the last run that I did through here. Or maybe the mountain lions did. It could have been either, to be honest. But we've got ourselves our third level 9. But will it make it? That estimate's not quite as good. So it does get me a little bit worried, but hopefully this will be the challenge completing trophy. Please just tell me that this right here is a diamond. Come on. It's a diamond. Let's go. We completed the challenge. So let's go ahead and pause the timer right there because we still have 25 minutes and 17 seconds left on the clock. We completed that challenge with tons of room. That is honestly incredible. To be fair, man, we probably could have actually kept the timer running while taking down that great one, and we still would have had some time remaining. That is crazy. We did super well in this one, but will we do just as good in the second challenge of the day? Let's get back to the wheel. All right, let's go. Challenge number 2. We are going to remove the challenge that we just completed from this wheel. So let's get rid of the 3 diamonds in single player on HM species. And let's spin the wheel. Hopefully we get something a little bit different. 1 rare in single player. Oh, gosh. Well, the thing is we can hunt any animal. And I really don't want to go for another HM species. I want to mix it up so you guys get something different. And I have decided that I will be hunting Mississippi Acres to try and find this rare because if I'm not mistaken, alligators have a little bit higher chance to spawn piebalds than most animals do, but not high enough to where it's not considered a rare. So we're going to try to take advantage of that and hopefully find ourselves, I can't speak, I swear. We're going to hopefully find ourselves a rare gator of some kind or maybe even something else while we're doing the gator hunting. You never know. And of course, we're going to be shooting as many of these gators as we possibly can to hopefully get some respawns that are rares. That would be incredible. And yeah, it's a dead gator there. I don't know if I'm going to claim all of them though, because of the fact that we are on a 60-minute clock and I really don't want to waste too much time. So if it's a female, I'm probably not going to claim it. Oh my gosh. Level 9 legendary alligator. There's no way, bro. There's no way. I mean, that right there is definitely not what we're after for the challenge, but that's still super, super sick. Oh my gosh. I love that. That is so cool that we found ourselves a level 9 legendary alligator while we're trying to find ourselves a rare. Like I said, this is not going to help us at all with the challenge, but that is still awesome. That is still super, super sick. Let's try to get his attention. Come on, buddy. Look at us. Look at us. There you go. Okay, that is much better. Are we going to get a good angle, or is he just going to be absolutely stubborn here? Come on, man. Stop going behind all of the trees. I don't get it. He just really likes the trees, apparently. I think we got it. I think that is what we needed. That looked like vitals to me. It is. It's vitals. Let's go. Let's go, man. We got vitals on that beautiful alligator. Now, it's really unfortunate that this right here is obviously not going to win us this challenge. But if he gets in the water, maybe he'll just float over to us. No. No, I don't believe so. Yeah, he's not floating. Well, this is going to take a little bit of time off the clock, unfortunately, which is not good for us. But I couldn't just pass this guy up. Of course, we're going to take him down. Please, please tell me that this guy will make diamond. And that's a diamond, 514.77. What a beautiful diamond alligator. Definitely not what we were looking for in this particular challenge, but regardless, that's a really cool trophy. A very unexpected trophy as well. Let's go, man. That is really, really cool. Well, now that we've got that beautiful diamond alligator, it's about time we go look for an actual rare. Let's hope that we can find one before the timer has expired, or else we will fail this challenge and have to spin the fail wheel. I mean, we're off to a great start with that diamond. It's just really not what we're looking for. Well, we got ourselves a level 7 gator right there. I can't really see him very good, but we're just going to go ahead and drop a shot into him anyway, because I think we can still get vitals if we're lucky. And that's going to be good enough. You know what? We're just going to put 3 into him so he dies. Oh my gosh, we got 2 mythical gators side by side practically. You know what? We're going to try and kill them, I think. Like I said, I want to try and get as many respawns as I can while we're doing this. So we're going to go for this right here and just hope we nail it. And yeah, I mean, I think we got him good. We hit him, I think. Or am I tripping? I swear we saw him react to getting shot, but he's just alarmed and now he's gone. Well, I don't know what to think of that. Oh, there's some whitetail deer. Not interested in those. Dude, another mythical. What is up with this? There's mythicals everywhere. It just sucks that they're all in the water. Oh, we're insane. We brain shot him. Let's go. Let's just grab this guy real quickly. That is an olive mythical 450 scoring gator. And we've got more gators up front, but I'm not too worried about that female as she is in the water, it seems like. Well, there is a level 6 gator. Let's see if we can just boop. And that's going to be a dead gator right there. What do we got here? That is a dark brown level 6. Nothing too crazy. You know, one thing I have never done is check the backside of this little island right here. I feel like it could be an area where you could see gators, but I've never actually checked to see if they do kind of like have some zones on the backside of this island. It'd be very interesting if they did, though. Well, we've got a 7 right there, so let's get close to this guy and try to take him down. I mean, is that technically the backside? Yeah, that's the backside. Okay, so I guess I do need to be checking this backside of the island. I never knew they could be on that side. There we go. He's right there. I kind of had to like run up here to try and get a better angle because I really just could not see this gator. It was way too brushy. Had to just sprint up on him. And I think we should be able to get a shot now. Yeah, it should be pretty easy right there. Easy shots to make. Let's go. Love to see it. Hopefully we didn't spook off anything incredible with those shots. That guy was not super special, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, there's another right here. Oh, he turned. Hey, he's going down. We got him. Aggressive? Well, we can't allow that. Gonna have to put an end to that before she gets over here. Oh my gosh! Holy crap! I called it! I called it! This corner had exactly what we needed. I knew that this being an area that I'd never searched for gators was going to be a good thing for us. That is 100% an albino. I mean, actually, no. That definitely could still be a piebald. There's a piebald that's almost completely white. I honestly can't tell which one this is. It's one or the other. It looks sick regardless. And no matter what, this will complete the challenge for us. Wow, it has been so long since we've completed both challenges in one video. Like, we have struggled with 60-minute trophy challenge recently. I think we've failed the last 4 or 5 before today's video. But man, we've done great today, that's for sure. We managed to get a great one to pop, as well as multiple diamonds to complete the challenge. And now in challenge number 2, we've got the rare we needed. That is incredible. All right, we've got him to go alert. Now the question is, will he give us a good angle to smoke him with the 375? Really hoping that he will, but it's kind of hard to say. I'm thinking, I mean, that's not a bad angle, but it's not a good angle either. We got to be really careful here. Uh-oh, he's alarmed. It's not good. One shot into him. Let's wait for him to push up on us. Where is he? Is he not going towards us? Is he going away from us? Oh my gosh, we dropped him. Dude, what a shot. That was absolutely ridiculous. Did we drop him on the spot? I think we did. Oh my gosh, we did. Oh, this is piebald for sure. Oh, that is piebald for sure. 437 scoring piebald. Man, I wish that was an albino, but I cannot complain, man. Piebalds are just as pretty. The thing about piebald alligators is they actually do spawn a bit more often than, let's say, a piebald whitetail or a piebald sandbar deer or something like that. They do show up a little bit more often, but not to a point where they wouldn't be considered rare, which is why I thought alligators would be a phenomenal option for completing this challenge. And I was right. We got ourselves a piebald alligator with 30 minutes left on the clock. And the best part about this is we actually finally completed 2 different challenges in a row. It has been so long since we have actually done well in 60-minute trophy challenge. This is a breath of fresh air, man. We finally got ourselves a couple of wins. And on some of the coolest trophies as well, we got a great one bear, which obviously didn't win us that challenge, but it was still really cool to pop it during one of these challenges. And then we come over here to the Gators and we get a diamond and a piebald. Things honestly went as good as they possibly could have today. And honestly, if I'm not mistaken, I think this might be the only piebald pattern I still needed for the American alligator. I had 3 of the 4 variations, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's 4 in total, 4 or 5. I know I was only missing 1. And I think this may be it. This might be the one I was missing. Well, the Great One Bear Room is coming along very, very nicely. We've got another one up on the wall right next to his Glacier 2 brother. We got the Glacier 1, the Glacier 2 on the wall, and then we got a spotted over there. This bear room is really coming along nicely. Just look at all these different Great One bears we have. The only thing we're missing is the Fabled Spirit. If I can get a Fabled Spirit in here, it will be complete. And to be honest, I'll probably stop grinding for bears for a while after we get our Fabled Spirit, if we ever get it. It seems like it's just not wanting to pop for us. Okay, so I'm looking at these piebalds. We've got this guy right here, which is probably my favorite piebald pattern of all. It's like a camo looking pattern, and it's just incredible. This guy was also our biggest one at 471. This was a mythical. And if we go over here, I just put our brand new one right here. And the thing is, it's definitely different than the one that we have right above it. And then I know for a fact that I've got a couple of the piebald gators that only show like a tiny bit of piebalding like around the mouth of the gator. It's like the super, what's it called? Like low pied or high pied? Or is it called like low white pied or high white pied? I can't remember what they're called, but I know there's a specific term for it when there's just barely any like piebald characteristics. So we've got this piebald alligator I just put here as well. And I do think this is different than both of these. Yeah, it is. It definitely is different. It's also different than this guy, obviously. So I think there is 5 different variations in total. And I think we now have all of them because the one that we just got, I definitely don't have any that look like this. So I believe we do finally have every single piebald variation for the American alligator. That was like a 3-year grind or something. I think it's been about 3 years since Mississippi released, if I'm not mistaken. And we've been, trying to complete that collection of piebald gators ever since then. And we finally did it today. That is incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed this video right here. This was by far one of the most exciting and fun 60-minute trophy challenge videos I've ever done. I'm so happy that you guys voted for it in the recent poll that I put up because this turned out to be an incredible hunt, or an incredible couple of hunts. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Please be sure to like the video before you leave. It's so important in getting these videos pushed out to new viewers in the recommended feed. Leave a comment letting me know if you enjoyed this 60-minute trophy challenge video with how ridiculous it was. And if you want to go the extra mile, be sure to become a member here on the channel. It's 99 cents a month, and it gives you so many different perks that give you a lot of cool stuff like emotes, access to extra Discord channels in my Discord, and, some extra videos as well. It is a very, very good deal for 99 cents. That being said, thank you for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace!